Welcome back, race fans. Tonight's Jawb Racing League, the Xfinity Series, Season 8, Round number 8, the All-Star race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We are live here with about 15 drivers here tonight. Now, a unique qualifying here tonight. We'll get more on that here in just a second. However, myself, Joshua Medlock, going to be calling the action for everybody here tonight as per the usual. Now, I don't have tire window, I don't have fuel window, and the reason being is because tonight they're doing stages, so tires, fuel, probably not going to be a factor. However, there are some stipulations after the stage that they will have to do for a pit stop. So, and it's mandatory. They will have to do it. However, though, we still have that pit road speed of 45 miles an hour, pace speed of 55, air temp of 75, and a track temp of 78. Now, we're going to jump down here into the admin tower. Yes, the admin tower here, as they are doing their qualifying times here. And right now we've got Brian Dees out here on track, and we'll try to explain it as we go on. But we are down here, and William Martin, Noah Murray, Caden Atkins, Robert Lukens is down here in the admin tower here tonight. I'm down here with them now. So, guys, I'm going to kind of turn it over to you for qualifying and kind of explain what's going on. So, whoever wants to take it over, go ahead.
All right, so we're basically doing all-star qualifying, how NASCAR does it. So you go out, you do a full speed lap, and then you go down pit road at full speed on the second lap, and then you stop in the first pit box on pit road. And then let's see if Brian D's...
Back it up.
Oh. He's missed the box a little bit. There you go. Not that far.
roll.
Whatever. Okay, anyways, then he'll come out here right onto the track and he'll finish up his lap, and that's his full lap time. So, and then we're gonna go in a separate session with these results, and that's gonna be our starting grid. So Ty Marasco is currently our fastest with a 1:44.8, and then it's Dalton Piro with a 1:45.29, and then it's a bit of a gap. Derek Paulson has a 1:50. So.
All right, so that is kind of our times right now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mute myself in OBS and in Discord, and you're going to hear kind of the insight of these guys here tonight as we are live. We're coming down to the wire here of the qualifiers. So, guys, it's all on you here tonight. Let's go.
All right. No, what was Brian's lap time?
That was a 1:53.82.
1:53.82.
And who's next coming out?
Dane. We got Dane Cruz. Good to go.
Hit the garage button, Brian. All right, so I wonder if Dane, see how fast Dane goes. He's already won the season, so let's see if he can qualify well in this race. Definitely a threat for the pull time if he doesn't screw it up. Who's after Dane?
Zach Allman.
He has a 34.09 first lap.
That's a solid first lap.
Definitely contention if you get a good pit road there.
Well, they're talking about pit road is coming out full speed and stopping at the
Now he's
end
gonna
of
pit
pit
this
road,
time.
folks.
How fast he gonna take it? Oh, real fast.
That
He's
was
gonna make
nice.
his pit box.
Back it up. Back it up.
Your front wheel was over, Dane.
Hey, he'll just get a 10-second penalty.
Okay.
Well, folks, you're hearing it live here. It happens, and it's live. So I know.
Okay, we've decided instead
a
of
few
invalidating
people are
lap times, you
watching,
just get a
so-
10-second penalty. That we've been doing this the whole session, but I guess I put that out there. So Kayla, Blaine, and Dane, I believe, are the only ones with time penalties.
Okay, so Caden
Zach Allman, be
is
ready.
listening.
Dane is Dane Cruz with a struggling qualifying. It all fell apart when he went to the pit box.
All right, two minutes flat with the time penalty.
So 2:10 or 2 minutes left.
2 minutes flat for
So
the
it
time
was-
penalty.
Okay.
That's good for dead last, Dane Cruz. Good job. All right, Alman, you're good to go.
All right, well,
Hit the garage button.
well, I decided to go ahead and unmute here for reasons because I know Dan, when he starts in the back, he's usually up front at the end. I'm just saying.
Yes,
Let's
he
just hope he
will
doesn't take
definitely
everybody
find
out.
he'll find his way up probably by end of stage 1 into the top 5, I'd say. Now Alman, another threat to win this pole. Again, if he doesn't do what Dane did, then I think he could go for it.
All right.
Who's
coming down.
next?
I am.
Okay,
And then it's Robert, then Noah, then you.
and then Wareham.
Yeah, and then Wareham.
Wareham will go before the admins go, so he'll go next.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll make a good stop. Good stop. Good stop.
He sat there for too long though.
Zach, be ready.
Knocked into neutral. He knocked into
Oh,
At least it sounded like it.
maybe Wareham ain't here yet. I don't know.
He got his car up here.
All right, let's see. Where's Alman gonna? You got this.
Go ahead and go to the end of pit road and stop there.
All right, Noah, what's the lap?
1:45.9.
Third place.
1:45.9. Okay. 45.9. Alman moves up to third place with a 1:45.9. You're good to go, Wareham.
Hold on.
Oh.
Make sure Ahmed hit the garage button because you are in the first stall.
Oh, he had it once. Should we subtract 1 second from
Yes,
the time?
subtract 1 second from the time.
All right. We're gonna subtract a second from his lap time, so that puts him second. He doesn't get the pole still.
Oh, you heard it from the admins, folks.
It'd be funny if Alman said that to try and like cheese his way onto the pole.
You know we're live, right? I hope you know that.
Huh?
cheese his way on the pole. You know.
Caden with the
What?
writ fast enough. You hit the space bar way too many times there, bud.
Ah.
Or not in the right spots. All right, here it comes. Give me a good first lap here. He ran a 30.693. See how he hits pit road here. Clearing. Keep clearing. Good stop, good stop. Because of your shenanigans in the triober.
Alrighty, folks, we're going to step away and play the national anthem. A few more drivers yet to go. So hang tight. Qualifying still should be underway when we come back.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran fast, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the fray, and the home of the brave? Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in name, the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save, this land of the brave, the US of A. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we are out of the admin tower. We are coming back up here alone. And right now, Robert Lukens out there on the track here. Of course, we won't know the qualifying order until the next session for iRacing. However, we are watching that number 20 here. He's going to scream it down pit road. Golly, almost hit the entrance. And we'll see here what stop he makes at the first pit stop at the end of pit road. And it looks clean, stop and go. And he has gone off and away. We'll see where Robert goes here in the next session, of course. But Robert Lukens, Caden Atkins, William Martin, Noah Maury, and, well, Photo Joe 94 is also down there. I don't know Photo Joe, but he is down there as well. And I do know that Jonathan Canfield was out there in chat here tonight. Yeah, I know, I'm taking a big risk, but it's all-star racing, man. I mean, why not? Why not let them have it? Oh, Robert Lukens is just going to pop it down and tow. So we'll see here who is next in line. I believe that might be either Noah or Caden here, or Derek Paulson. It might be Derek. Got about 50 minutes left, so we still got plenty of time. I am seeing the 88 of Caleb Hill setting on pit road. All right, so it is going to be Noah Maury in the 8 coming out. Now, first lap, this lap is going to be his start lap. So he'll go around the track, start it, come flying down pit road, try to get the best lap, and then come back out and then try to finish it up. Yeah, it's a little bit different than what we're used to seeing. But we're going to watch the 8 of Noah Maury here. VE Speed 8 machine. Start time starting right about now, roughly. And back to it here. Down out of turn number 2. Noah Maury. One car at a time here. Mustang 8. We'll see here. Noah is going to complete the lap. Next time by, it will be come down, flying down pit road and trying to make a successful stop at the end of pit road in the pit box. The pole sitter gets the in pit box at the end of pit road. So, yeah. This is for sure interesting in the way they're doing it here. And here he goes, Noah Maury flying down pit road. And man, he's flying. Is he going to be able to lock it down here safely and get the correct time? He's good. He's gone. He is gone as well. Oh, yeah, for sure. And, Jonathan, thank you for your service, I believe it is. I believe Jonathan Canfield is in the military, so a big shout out to Jonathan. Boise, Idaho. Idaho potatoes. I will say that. All right, Noah is going to be done. So we've got Caden Kings and Robert Lukens, as well as Derek Paulson, who is not yet come out here. We'll see here who is next. Still waiting on Caleb Sheets to kind of take it behind the wall here. Looks like Nat King's going to be coming out here, and he is going to be off and away. So first lap going to be the start lap, second lap down pit road. Ugh. A game on the blue field. I hate that field. I so hate that field. All right, Nat King's out of turn number 2 here. We got Robert Lukens, also the last one to qualify. And Nat King's out of the turn here. Kind of not sure what happened there. Is going to come down pit road here. Lock it down. Off and away. All right, well, Caden on the loud pedal once more out of turn number 4. Across the stripe. In the session open. Where Caden stands is locking it down. He's going to take it below the line there. So Robert Lukens is the only driver, aside from Derek Paulson, that has come out. And Robert will be our next driver here, folks. Unless Robert decides to start in the back. We're going to stay on Robert here and see what Robert and Derek is the only 2 that I've got. We'll see what Robert does here. No. Robert did not already go out. No. No, he has not been out on track yet for this qualifying session. So still waiting on Robert. I'm on the same Robert Lukens. So 11592. I don't have him. I mean, I've been here ever since. So I've got Robert and Derek. That's what I have. Maybe we have a number mix-up? Brennan Kennedy. Okay, so a little bit confusing here. Hang on. Alrighty, folks, we're gonna step aside here and get ready for the new session. Yeah, I just seen that, Jonathan. So hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. Folks, coming down to about 3 minutes left to go here in the warm-up. We'll get to the grid here in just a little bit for the Jawb Racing League Xfinity season. It's going to be Season 8 All-Star Race here tonight, Round 8 here. And at Charlotte, not a huge field. We got about 15 drivers here tonight. So not a big field, but big enough for Charlotte. 75 laps here, a couple of stages, and then, well, it's going to be a shootout to the end. Glad to have everybody out there here tonight on MaxspeedTV. It looks like we're having some camera issues here. We'll get through it. What do we have in chat? Well, it looks like we've got my brother, Jonathan Canfield, and Brendan Kennedy out there. Brian Odell out there as well. Glad to have you all sticking around. Yeah, it's been it's been a unique night for sure. I will say that. Right now, watching Aiden spinning it on the front stretch here. Like a couple of drivers coming off of pit road, Tom Morosco and Derek Paulson. Liam Martin is crashing on pit road. What Derek Dalton Kilrow is doing. The 6 going hard inside of pit road. That was Derek Paulson there. Coming out of about 35 seconds here. We'll get them on the grid here. Qualifying was just the previous session there that we had here live, but coming down to the final 5 seconds here, folks. We'll definitely get them on the grid. The drivers, I'm sure, that showed up. $15 drivers here tonight. Hang on, let's get them on the grid here tonight. Our starting grid here this evening is going to be Caden Atkins, Robert Lukens, row 1, row 2, Tom Orozco and Zach Almond, row 3, Dalton Kilrow and William Martin, row 4, Noah Murray, Zachary Wareham, row 5, Derek Paulson and Anthony Marshall, row 6, Brian Dees, Caleb Sheeks, row 7, Dudes Castro, Dude C there in 13th, and Nick Acquire 14th, row 7. Row 8, well, that's going to be the lone guy, Dane Cruz there in 15th. We'll definitely have to watch Dane here. But here we go. Out of turn number 2 here tonight. Caden Atkins, Robert Lukens, row 1. Well, on the initial green, I do believe the leader will have to wait for the green flag before he has to go. However, it is going to be a definitely a shootout there to the finish here. Due to the stages that they're running here tonight, 75 laps in total. Here we go. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. Caden Nat Kings in that V Speed 2 on the inside. The 20 of Robert Lukens on the outside. Here we go, folks. Waiting on the green. Green is out. Boogity. We're all-star racing here tonight. Fly Jobs at Charlotte. Already threatening 3 wide. Oh no! And the 20, and we're wrecking. There's no caution right now. There's the caution. Wow. First lap here. And we've already got a caution. Going to be on the 20 of Robert Lukens here. Looks like some action right there between the 20. I'm not sure the 18, and the 18 does get loose, or the 20 does get loose down into the 5. And it was a kind of a Calamity Jane there as we see some action here with the 6 machine and the 8. And yep, the 11. Gonna get in a piece of this. Oh. Well, not what you want to see in an all-star race. Right, well, not what you want to see for sure, but, oh, man. Well, looks like Caden up front. Tom Orozco from 3rd to 2nd. Zach Allman 4th to 3rd. Zachary Wareham 8th to 4th. And, of course, had those drivers that was involved in that wreck come down, and several as well. Oh. So, dude's name is Rob. Right, well, I got Dalton up front. I'm not sure what's going on with ATO here, but, yeah. Got Dalton Kilrow up front, but it's supposed to be Caden Nat Kings. Now it finally refreshed. So here we go again. On the back stretch, here at Charlotte, trying to get down, of course, at least to lap 45. Car will dive off to the safety of pit road here. Back underway, and I'll do it one more time here. Here we go, folks. Back underway here tonight, and Caden's on the loud pedal. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Racing here tonight at Charlotte. Right. Oh, Robert. Oh. All right. Nat Kings has led one lap here. Zach Almond looking to lead a lap. Roscoe looking to lead a lap. Caleb, as well as Brian D, our top 5 here. Looking at Zachary Wareham and company, the 8 of Noah Maury. Of right up ahead of the 5 of a boss man, William Martin here. And Cruz already up to 9th, starting 15th. Yeah, the last driver that started at the end of the field. Look where he's at, 9th. Top 10 right now for him, inside of the top 10. And he is fighting here for at 8th spot. Right up ahead of them is Caleb Sheets. That would be 7th. Zach Almond now up front. Nat Kings led 4 laps. Zach Almond is going to lead his first lap here tonight, the All-Star race. No points on the line. Bragging rights and some, of course, some money. Oh, okay. Well, Dude C here, currently running in 12th after starting 13th, up a spot here. Eric Paulson in 11th. Right up ahead of him is the 77 of Zachary Wareham. Started 8th and 10th, and under fire down into turn number 1 with a 6 of Derek Paulson. The 88 right up ahead of them, Caleb Sheets. Like single file up ahead here. Looks like Derek Paulson and Zachary Wareham gonna do some battling here. 77 on the high side. Wareham gonna drop it down right in front of Derek Paulson in that 6. Oh, 88. Ayla popped the wall there out of 4 coming to the tri-oval. He's right now in 11. All right, single file right now. Gonna have a battle here between Zach Almond and Ty Morosco here. E-Speed 18 and the baseball machine of Ty Morosco. Whoa, Ty hitting the wall there. Oof. All right, EMF Racing Design, Ty Morosco. Caden Nat King's 3rd, William Martin in 4th. Dane Cruz, 15th to 5th. Yeah. I had a feeling he was going to be up here. Uh-oh, do we have an issue back here? Like Derek Paulson in the 6. Around the 9 of Nick Acqueer. Robert Lukens making a pass there on Dudes. Back here for 13. Oh, back up front. Zach Almond about a second ahead of Tom Morosco here. Kyle's got company, though. He's got Caden and William Martin right on his tail. Like the 2 of Caden. Gonna go to the inside of the 1 of Ty. Oh, side by side. Out of 4 through the tri-oval. Ty is, I believe, going to have it at the line, but they're still side by side. Down into 1. We'll see here. 1, 2 here. Hold 2 had to back off. And Ty Morosco is going to keep that spot. Caden going to go to 3rd. William Martin. He was just there. He was like, all right, whatever you guys going to do, I'm going to do the opposite. So, wow. Now look who's in the picture again. That is Dane Cruz. Dan, as I like to call him, but Dane Cruz. At 46, battling for that P4 with William Martin now. Side by side down through the tri-oval and down into 1. We'll see how this game. He is going to take that P4 spot. More they race it up, however, the more the V-Speed 18 of Zach Almond gets ahead of the pack. Now, of course, the stage will go to lap 45, and I'm assuming the completion of lap 45 when they take 46, but we'll watch it here. Zach Almond is just on a rail. Battle for second between Tom Orozco, Caden Nat Kings, Dane Cruz, William Martin. A little bit back here. I wouldn't count him out. Brian Dees there in the 17. Started 11th and 6th now. Eric Paulson started 9th and 7th. Noah Murray in 8th. Started 7th. Caleb Sheets started 12th and 9th. And Nick Acquire started 14th and 13th. And Nick, he from my perspective here, he does not have a front bumper, and he's getting a lot of air in that number 9 car right now. All right, back up front. Here we go. Now, kind of not worried about Zach right now. Who I'm worried about, well, is right here. Right here with Caden Nat Kings, the 1 of Tom Orozco, as well as the 5 of William Martin here. That's P3, P4, and P5 right here together. Oh, 1 and 2 right there, man. That was close. Right now, that is what I'm watching out of 2. Looks like the 1 of Tom Orozco is going to keep that spot from the 2. William right there with him. Oh, 3, 4, and 5. Right there, Dane Cruz. Let's check on Dane here, P2. He started to eat up into Zach's lead, but now down to in between 1.6, 1.8. That's what it's fluctuating. At 25 here. Mike Almond still up front. Let's check on the other drivers. Derek Paulson by himself. Like Robert Lukens and Caleb Sheets here. The 20 and the 88. A battle here for P9. Like we got about 5 watching and 6 likes. It looks like, oh, William. Oh, what's going on with William? Well, he's coming down pit road here. Do they not have enough to make it to the state? He's on pit road. All right. Well, let's get a replay and see if maybe something happened, but I doubt it. Right, well, I went back a little bit too far. Anthony Marshall has called it a night, it looks like already. But, man, I don't know. Hey, let's get on Anthony here. See what happened to Anthony. All right, across the strop there. William is coming down pit road, but something happened to Anthony here. And I'm not sure what it was. Like, oh, I don't know. All right, well, I got to get back up alive here. Zach Almond, Dane Cruz, Tom Orozco, Caden Nat King's right here together. At 30 here, Zach, 1.2 seconds ahead of Dane Cruz. Now, stage is only going to be here in the All-Star race. Stages are not going to be for the actual races for the season, folks. So this is only for this race to keep everybody kind of packed up. But with only now 14 drivers out there and 11 on the lead lap, it's going to be difficult, I would say, here. Right, well, let's Ryan D kind of by himself here. Eric Olson. Really not a whole lot here. Oh, well, here we go. K9 Kings, Tom Orozco, yet again, the 2 and the 1 going at it out of 2 on the back stretch down into turn number 3. We're going to watch the 1 and the 2 here. Man, these two been going at it for quite some time. Off the stripe, through the tri-oval, and down into turn 1. E-Speed and the MF Machine out of 2. Man, these two keeping it very clean. And, oh man. Whoa, whoa, and I say that, and wow, the 2 pushes up a little bit, but they're still side by side. Everybody's A-OK. It looks like the 1 to fall back right behind the 2, down into 1 here tonight. Check on everybody else. Well, everybody else is kind of separated here. This is really the only battle right now going on early on. Now, Dane is trying his best to get up there to Zach Almond at about a second roughly behind Zach Almond. However, let's get back here to K-Nat Kings again and Tom Orozco. That's our number 1 and number 2. That is our 3 and 4 in position. At 37 here tonight, Zach Almond. Well, he's led 31 of those 37 laps here early on. Short race, long qualifying. That's what I will say. Short race, long qualifying. Dudes is going to be coming down. So it looks like they might not be able to make it even to the first stage here. say 40 to 45 laps roughly. We'll see here. Like Dane is going to stay out, not press the issue on Zach Almond. Like Ty kind of fell back here. Well, here comes Caden Nat Kings, as I was saying that. Aiden coming down pit road. All right. And dude's going to be off and away here, but let's get back on Caden here. At 39. We'll see what Zach Almond does. Zach, he's coming down. Dane coming down. See what Ty does. Here he is in P3. I is going to stay out. Yeah, I believe so too. Yeah, fuel-wise, they could make it, but tire-wise, it is a mandatory stop after 25 laps. So, yeah. Looks like Ty is gonna... Man, this... this is definitely gonna change things. I just wonder when these drivers are going to come down, because they're going to have to make that pit stop, Jonathan, before the stage. If they don't, what penalty is that? Is it a drive-through? Tom Orozco down here, as we see. Noah Murray, Dalton Kilrow. Is it a drive-through? Is it a stop and go? Is it a black flag? Oh, you know, what is it? That is the thing. Derek Paulson down now. Robert Lucan's going to stay out and officially lead a lap here. Going to put it lap 42. So, like Paulson, Dees, down pit road. Only driver yet to come down, who's coming down now, is Robert Lukens. That, well, on the back stretch here is going to be Zach Almond, our leader. And I would assume here at this point, he would be our leader here, coming to lap 44. As he comes around Zach Almond here. So, or it comes around Robert. Zach Almond is going to be our leader. Dane Cruz in second. Aiden Nat King's third. Derek Paulson in fourth. Got some company with Tom Orozco. William Martin in that P6. Brian D. seventh. Oh no, this is all-star racing. Lap 44, next time by will be white flag in the air. So the completion of lap 45 to 46, I would assume, unless they end it on actual lap 45. If not, I'm going to go ahead and call it white flag in the air. So it's going to be one to go here for Zach Almond. He'll have to complete this lap to get the stage here for the All-Star race. And at this point, I think he's going to do it. 6.3 seconds ahead of Caden Nat Kings. I think he's going to do it out of turn number 4 here. Through the tri-oval, coming up on the 77, not going to pass him. Zach Almond is going to win the stage, first stage, here tonight at Charlotte. All right, Zach Almond stage 1. All right, there we go. Stage 1 winner, Zach Almond here tonight. See here, get these drivers or Zach down here to. I know I am having so issue. Zach is gonna win it, so hang on, folks. Alright, we'll let these guys pit. We'll get Zach up here. If they pit. Like Zach is not going to, so let's go ahead and get Zach up here real quick. Well, Zach, all-star racing, no points on the line, but bragging rights and some money here tonight. Not a big field, only 15 drivers. Now down to 14, but how's Charlotte out there? Looks like a lot of separation here.
Yeah, my V-Speed Toyota Supra was pretty fast, but I felt like over the long run, me and Dane seemed to be the class of the field, so I know Caden got some damage early, and hopefully for the sake of this race, maybe he's up front with us again, so, hopefully him and Dane and I can just kind of have a nice little battle, and maybe, you know, Ty Marasco can repair his car and get back up there with us.
Well, you guys are going to have to pit per the rules for the All-Star race. So, you know, with that in mind, you know, what do you got to do? Do you got to time it right or what?
Well, I know personally I pitted just right then. I'm not sure if it applies to all 3 stages, which I don't think it should, but I just did it there with like lap 40, so I think I should be good, and just gonna try and just stay calm, try to stay away from all the trouble, and you know, in that final stage, just let her rip. Alrighty, buddy, we'll let you get back to it. Zach, awesome job, stage 1 winner here tonight. We'll see what happens in stage 2, bud. Good luck. Thank you.
All right, well, that was Zach Almond here tonight, our stage 1 winner. It looks like the pace car lights are going to stay on. Wow. Kind of strange. Stage 2 will be at the completion of lap 65. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to reset ATVO because it is running wonky. Yeah, I think you're right too, Jonathan. I was only notified of all this 30 minutes prior, so yeah, kind of shocking, to be honest. All right, well, we are back up here, back up front. Like Zach Almond is going to be our leader. Noah Murray in second. Oh, it's going to be a very quick, I would say, second stage. And golly, I'm having so many issues. Zach Almond is our leader. Noah Murray there in second. Row 1 will stay with this out of turn 2. All right, Zach Allman is up front. Amari in second, row 1. Row 2, William Martin, Derek Paulson, and Robert Lukens rounding out our top 5 into 3 here tonight. Might even crank it up here pretty quickly. Just because. All right, out of turn number 4. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. The VSP at 18. The 18 will be in control. Here we go. Second stage, folks. It's going to be underway here tonight as the 18 launches it. And we are wiggly worm behind them. And back here to the 5. That was William Martin getting a little bit of a wiggly worm there. He fell all the way back to 11th. Wow. All right. Well, Noah also falling back here to that P3. As Derek Paulson, P2, Zach Allman, P1. We got some action back here. 20 and the 46. That's Robert Lukens and Dane Cruz to make that pass. But let's go ahead and crank it up here tonight, cockpit style, starting with Dane Cruz. All right, let's go ahead and stop the crank it up. Back up here to 2. Well, that's gonna be Aiden. Well, it looks like we've got some action going on between as it finally updates. And every time I crank it up, it screws up ATVO. Got some movement going on. Noah Mari here in the 8 to the inside of the 6 of Derek Paulson for P2. Alright, well, before we go ahead and do it again here. Reset ATVO. It's only a 20-lap stage, yeah. Yeah, and then 10 laps is the final stage. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty quick. Let's get back up here. Derek Paulson, Noah Mari, looks like Tom Morosco in the mix here. That's P2, 3, and 4. Right here we got P5, 6, and 7. That's Caden Atkins, Brian Dees, Kane Cruz. Right here together. Eric Dalton Kilrow right here. He has no front bumper and no hood. And he is still right there. P8, started P5. Hanging on for dear life. Lap 55 here. Wow. Well, it's actually going to be less than 20 to go at the stripe. Going to be actually less than 10 to go. With the stage. About 7 to go, 6, 7 to go roughly. Less they're not counting caution laps. Jonathan, I don't know if you know any of that, but I think if they're counting caution laps, it's going to actually shorten that last run here. We got to get, of course, here to the second stage, but back on and kind of on rails right now. The 3, 4, 5 right there together. P6, P7 right here together. Aiden Atkins, Brian Dees. It's a little early and hectic up here. Right, Tom Morosco here. P3 right now. Allen for P2 with a 6. A little bit of a crossover. Well, Derek Paulson in the 6 not going to do that crossover. Okay. Well, however, Dane Cruz, he's going to take that P3 spot over Derek Paulson. Jonathan, not sure if you're still out there or not, but I don't think the last stage is going to be a 10-lap shootout. I do think it's going to be a 6-7 lap shootout due to the fact that, they're counting the caution laps. So, if they're not counting the caution laps, then yeah, it will be a 10-lap shootout. However, we got a battle for P2 here. Dane Cruz going to overtake Tom Morosco here. Baseball machine, baseball, soccer, whatever. Car looks the same. Softball, not sure. However, Dane, P2. I'm not worried about that dude right there, Zach Allman. I mean, he's gone. I mean, he's 3.1 seconds ahead right now of Dane Cruz, so I'm not really worried about him. Unless he makes a drastic mistake, he's gonna probably win stage 2 here. So. That is going to be that 13 to go. Next time by 12 to go. Fly Job Racing League Xfinity Season 8, Round 8 All-Star Race here at Charlotte. 14 drivers on the track, and we've only got 11 on the lead lap, all the way back here to Robert Lukens here. This our outside pole sitter who started second, not having a very good night. And there is a caution there. Looks like it's going to end here for the stage a little early, because that is what I'm seeing. I don't see any pins on track. Don't see anything going on. So I would assume it would be Zach Almond winning stage 2 here. All right, we'll let these guys, I guess, pit or stay out. We'll see what Zach does here. I would assume he's going to stay out. I don't think he'll come down, but I could be wrong. And I'm wrong. He's coming down pit road. Zach Almond leading the way down pit road here tonight, the final stint of the race. All right, hang tight, folks. All right, well, Zach Almond is going to win the second stage here tonight. Let's go ahead real quickly and get him up here if we can. And, yeah, we get him up here. Zach, got a copy, bud.
What's up?
All right, stage 2 winner here tonight. I thought it was going to be at the completion of a lap 10 going tonight, but I guess I was wrong. Well, here we go. It's going to be the final stint of the race here, man. 10 to go here coming up. 9 to go. I'm assuming it's going to be 8 to go when you guys get the green. So talk about it, bud.
Yeah. I feel like I have the best car tonight. I haven't really restarted directly next to Dane, though. So I feel like that'll be fun to do. Just hoping... It's only 10 laps, so I can't really save anymore. I just kind of have to hope I can just stay out front, stay in front of Dane, and, you know, hopefully just sweep the race tonight.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, you know, this is all for fun. No points on the line. And, you know, if there was money on the line, I got my money on Dane. Sorry, Zach.
Right now, like, I'm currently, like... everything's going through my brain, and there's like a small chunk that thinks Dane's faster than me, so I'm hoping I'm wrong, but we'll find out.
Well, I guess we will, man. I mean, you know, bragging rights. I mean, this is the all-star race for slide jobs. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I hope to be bragging to all the guys in this league by the end of it.
All righty, buddy. We'll let you get back to it, man. Good luck out there. It looks like maybe next time you guys will get the 1 to go. So, Zach, good luck, bud. Yep. All right, well, that is Zach Almond, stage 2 winner here. Stages are done, and we are going to get down here to the end of the race. And now, as per the usual, I am seeing William up front, but he's not. That is going to be, well, the driver we just talked to. Gonna be Zach Almond here in that 18. Like some drivers getting some waiver rounds here. Since it's the All-Star race, they're looks like letting some drivers. Oh, looks like we've got a little bit of a hiccup here too, because my perspective, I'm seeing Zach a lap down, but he's not. All right, well, hang on. 10 to go. Wow. ATVO having some updating issues for the timings. Funny thing is, I'm still showing here, as everybody is seeing, Zach in third, but he's not. He's actually our leader. What happens here at the stripe? It should update here. Like the 46, that's Kane on the outside. And there is 1 to go. And it's still showing William Martin up front, which he shouldn't be. It'd be Zach Almond here. Well, kudos to ATVO and iRacing here. Row 1, Zach Almond and Dane Cruz. Is row 1. That is our start here. To go. It'll be 9 to go at the stripe. It was Zach, what Dane has, Tom Orozco, Caden Atkins, Brian Dees, Noah Mari. We'll see what happens here as that pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road once more here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Zach Almond coming up on that restart zone, and he's going to be on the loud pedal. Here we go, the final stint of the race here tonight. And still showing Zach Almond our lead, or our third place guy. So I don't know what in the world is going on here. Zach is up front. Dane Cruz. And one of Tom Orozco battling for P2, P3, P4, P5 here, all the way back to Noah Mori. However, William Martin showing him up front. So, I don't know. Is Noah up front? Or William? Oh. right. Well, we're back up here. Go ahead and reset it again just to see. So, okay. So, William is up front. Or is he? Man, I don't know. I don't know who's up front. All right, so I've got William up front, Nick in second, and then 24 seconds back is Zach Almond, but Zach and Dane started the restart there. So honestly, folks, I'm not sure who's up front right now. Now, it's showing William here up front. We got 5 to go, so I have no clue. I don't know. We got 4 to go now. William, Nick Acquier showing 1-2, but Zach, Dane, Ty, Noah all started that restart there. So, man, this is so confusing. And it's going to be, well, 3 to go here at the stripe with William showing up front. 3 to go. 12 more turns for whoever is up front. I'm confused because on the restart, like I said, Zach and Dane started the restart. So they should have been up front. 2 to go. Next time by, white flag in the air for either the 5 or the 18. You see the 5 there, and then you see the 18. 18 coming around turn number 4 here. He's gonna get the stripe here, and it's not gonna be 1 to go. But when William hits it, it's gonna be 1 to go. So yeah, you see where I'm confused at this. So confusing. All right, well, 1 to go here. Zach Almond, according to what I know, is our leader, and the final lap, he's gonna win it here tonight. 1. Dane Cruz P2, Tom Orozco P3. But when you get up here, William Martin is going to win it. And Nick Acquier is going to be P2. And Zach Almond P3. So, yeah. I have no idea who actually won the race here tonight. Very, very confusing here at the end. So give me just a few moments. Now, Zach is celebrating here. So I would assume Zach Almond is going to win the All-Star race, but let me get a confirmation, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. Well, we know who our top 3 is. William and Nick, they're invalid. They've already taken it behind the wall. So it's going to be Zach Almond, our winner here tonight. And you know what? We're just going to pull him straight from his team here tonight. Zach, I don't know what happened down there with ATVO here, but I had you in third, but however, you were actually in first. So, hey, All-Star Racing, no points on the line. Talk about it, buddy.
Yeah, it was a really fun race. William Martin and the admins put on a great show tonight. Well, not a great show. Well, yeah, they did, but they helped put on a great show. And yeah, it was super fun tonight. It was fun racing Dane towards the end. There's a couple times where I thought he was gonna beat me, but I just had to pinch him a little bit. I'm not sure if I forced him below. If I did, I'm sorry, but yeah, my V Speed Peak Performance Motorsports Supra was super fast tonight. And yeah,
Oh, yeah.
just
Well,
I
what?
think I led all but like 10 laps maybe tonight.
I'm showing 55, but then again, like I said, my
Yeah,
ATVO kind of
lap,
screwed up.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, so I hopefully I hope I can bring this momentum into next week, which is
that would
I have
be
no is it
Texas
it's
Motor
Texas next week.
Speedway. Yes.
Yeah, so there's not a lot of similarities between those two tracks anymore, but I'm just hoping I can keep this momentum up and hopefully just finish out the season strong. But this was a nice little break in the middle of the season to kind of help keep us refreshed and just keep on fighting to the end of the
Oh
season.
yeah, and hopefully we don't have any more mistakes like we had here tonight because I was so confused on who was in the lead. So
I think it's because the cautions were paused and people don't go, or like when they tried to get a wave around, it wasn't working because they weren't like gaining a lap or something. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I'm just super hyped. I'm gonna be bragging about this one for a while, and you know, that $75 might be showing up with some new paint before the end of the season with that money.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate the victory here tonight and get ready for actual points racing next week in Texas?
Dane, for putting on a great show, and well, Dane and I guess, and my teammates at Peak Performance Motorsports, V Speed, and below the double yellow line.
Alrighty, buddy. We'll send you back down there to PPM. I'll grab Dane, man. Congratulations on the win here tonight. We'll see you next week, bud.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, that is P1. We got a P2 here tonight. Dane, buddy, as I like to call you, Dan.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Dane Cruz, man, the V-Speed 46. Now, like I said, I was so confused to hear at the end on who was P1, who was P2, because of I don't know what happened down there. However, you're going to be P2 here. Man, talk about it, the race, no points on the line, but, man, still an awesome race, and even throwing some stages in there. Talk about it.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Pretty good format, and yeah, I mean, I didn't win anything, unfortunately. I was kind of just going to the back to have fun, drive up through the field, and I guess work on tire saving and I don't know, learn something, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I had one shot at Amon, and he pinched me really bad, which is fair because for the win. But
You know the chrome horn, right? I mean, there's always that chrome horn. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little too nice, I guess, when it comes down to it. But hey, it's maybe I'm saving it for another day, maybe when it matters a little bit more. So maybe for the championship, because I have a feeling it's going to be primarily me and Amon if everything goes according to plan. So yeah, it's a pretty good night.
Well, let's kind of talk about it because, we got a break, no points on the line for tonight, as I said, but we do go to Texas, and that's where the points do start back. So what's your thought on Texas? Because, man, that is a very, very fast track, and you can get draft at Texas.
Yeah, it's not a track I've always liked, I guess. I had a couple good finishes at it. I know in season 6 I got third, I'm pretty sure. So I have a little bit of history there, I guess. But I don't know. We'll see how it is in the Xfinity car. It's gonna be a lot more difficult. Gonna be a lot of saving tires, like it always is. and not screwing up pit road. So be there at the end. That's usually how it goes. So it's Texas. Just
Oh.
try to not fall asleep during it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, Dan, awesome job out here tonight, man. P2 here this evening. Bragging rights. Hey, you got a podium at least. So, man, final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate P2 and get ready for, back to points racing next week at Texas.
Yeah, I want to thank V Speed being on the car. Go check them out. There's actually a league race going on, V Speed After Dark, so they got some fun stuff going on over there. BTDY, Below the W Yellow Racing League. They also sponsor us, so thank you to them being on the car. Denice Designs made this new paint scheme. I'm sure you're looking at it right now. It's very nice. Gonna be running for the rest of the season, so very happy to have this one, and I believe that's all I have to thank.
Alrighty, Dan, whatever your name is. Dane Cruz out here, P2, man. Dane, go celebrate, and we'll see you next week at Texas, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, that is going to do it for our P2 here tonight. Let's go ahead and get our P3 up here. The number one baseball, soccer, softball, whatever you want to call that machine. It's the MF Racing Designs, the number one of Tom Orozco. Tom, man. P3 out here tonight. Talk about it.
Hey, well, I mean, no points, so P3, it's kind of like losing. Second place,
Wow.
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 Zach took away all those opportunities tonight with that fast 18 car he had going on. But, yeah, it's a baseball car, and we ran well. Pretty happy with it. Fun racing tonight. A lot of action, a lot of aggressive racing because, there is no points on the line, so that's always fun.
Well, let's kind of talk about, throwing, they threw in stages out here too. And, I was only informed 30 minutes prior to us actually getting jiggy with it. So what was it like knowing, okay, well, we got stages, but we're only running 75 laps. There's 100% fuel. We've got to do this, that, and the other for qualifying. And then, this, that, and the other for the race. As a driver, I mean, what was going through your mind seeing all of this?
I mean, I'm always a fan of different. So throw something different at me, I want to go headfirst into it, and that's what we did tonight. And we had a really good qualifying run. Qualifying was really fun. Honestly, I was talking to the guys in chat, and I wasted more adrenaline probably in qualifying than I did during the race. But the long stage, knowing you have to take green flag pit stop, so you have a strategy. I just ran it all the way till it was empty, and then come down pit road, and then I came in at the stage, but didn't take tires. I just fixed some damage that I had on the car. And then the second stage, you're sitting there, you have 20 laps. So you're like, not so much saving tires. You kind of go, you can just go balls to the wall. But, it's just, that's what we did tonight. And then the last 10 lap shootout, that was just for all the marbles. And couldn't come away with the win. Thought we were catching them a little bit right there. And I was hoping maybe Dane and Zach would get into it a little bit so I can sneak on by, but it didn't happen. And still a really fast MFRD Ford Mustang tonight, and that's all I can ask for.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. Well, we do, definitely so. We do get back into points of racing next week. It's, all-star racing, no points. So, but, now points are coming back on the line here next week at Texas. How do you feel about Texas, bud?
Oh, Texas is a tough track. It's you got two different corners. You got long sweeping turn 1 and 2, and then turn 3 and 4 is just high speed, full throttle almost. Just very little off throttle time in 3 and 4, but you have a long on throttle, almost like it's turn 1 at Charlotte, pretty much. That's what it feels like. But I ran good at Texas in other leagues and in officials and all that, so I feel like I have high confidence going in. It will be fast. Hoping so. Obviously, it's eat tires, so he's gonna get back in the mode of saving tires, which everybody has to deal with the same thing you're dealing with. So I don't know. We're looking forward to it, though. Hopefully, be up front. Hopefully, I can get another interview from you. Yeah, Michael Falk, MF Racing Designs team owner and part of our team. Check him out on Facebook. He made this beautiful baseball car. I think it's just absolutely awesome. He's made also pretty much every other car I have out on the track. But yeah, go check him out on Facebook. Does a really good job. And of course you in the booth every week.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, I guess we'll see you next week at Texas, man. Go celebrate P3 here tonight.
Yes, we will. We'll see you next week at Texas.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, that is going to do it here for our interviews. Now, I think our results are kind of screwed up here. So let's see here. Yeah, they are totally messed up, so we're not gonna go through those. I will say, however, Zach Allman, our winner here tonight, Dane Cruz P2 and Tom Orozco P3 here this evening for the All-Star race for the Slide Job Xfinity Series Season 8, Round 8. Here at Charlotte, presented by MaxspeedTV. Glad to see everybody out there tuning in. 6 locks out there here tonight, but that's going to do it here for MaxspeedTV and myself and Slide Jobs. Until tomorrow night, folks, the Downforce Racing Series at the Glen in the Gen 7 cars. Yes, the next gen cars. You don't want to miss it right here on MaxspeedTV. Until then, stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good night.